Let's talk about how you share your content. When you're making content for social media, obviously you don't want to have to create that same piece of content multiple times. And that's why it's so easy to create one video and post it everywhere. But here's something you need to take into consideration. How you share your content on all of the different social media platforms can make a big difference in the reach that your content is going to get. And so there's a couple of different things that I think that you need to be taking into consideration for your content strategy, and you may decide that it actually is worth it to create that same piece in a couple of different ways. So first and foremost, let's talk about watermarks. If you create a video for TikTok through the TikTok app, and then you decide that you want to save that video and post it somewhere else, that video is going to have the TikTok logo watermarked on it. Here's the problem with that. If you post that video onto Instagram and now use that in your Reels, that video is going to appear on Instagram with the TikTok branding in the video. Now, algorithms can actually recognize that, which means Instagram is going to see that your video has the TikTok logo, and it's going to suppress that content. So fewer people are going to see it. This works in reverse as well. Let's say you create a video on Instagram and you ultimately download that video from Instagram because you want to share it on TikTok, or maybe you want to share it on YouTube Shorts, for example. That video is going to have the Instagram branding as a watermark appearing in the corner. And so TikTok is going to recognize that branding. They're going to see that watermark, and they're going to suppress that video. Same thing goes for YouTube. So if you want to create a reel or a video that is going to get the maximum reach on both platforms, you're going to have to upload it natively to each of the individual platforms. That means creating the video and then posting that video to TikTok and taking that same created video and posting it to Instagram. The goal here is to avoid the watermark. You don't want Instagram branding on the video that you're posting on other publishing platforms. You don't want the TikTok branding on the video that you're posting on other social media platforms. So you have to create native content in order to avoid that. Otherwise, your reach is going to get suppressed. So that might actually mean creating a couple of different versions. One of the things that I like to do, because I really like the captioning feature on Instagram, I will upload a video to Instagram, add the captions using Instagram, but I will download that video before I publish it to the platform. If I download it before I actually publish it, then it doesn't come with the branding. So that might be the workaround. But the bottom line here is you don't want to be posting videos on other platforms that have the branding and watermark of competing platforms, because the algorithm will recognize it and it will reduce your organic reach. The other thing you want to take into consideration is aspect ratio. This video right now is being shot in what you would call widescreen or landscape mode, because this video is going to be published on YouTube, and that is the preferred format for YouTube. I could also take this video and post it on Facebook, or I could take this video and post it on LinkedIn, and that would be okay because those platforms accept video and promote video in the landscape format. However, if I were to take this same video and try to upload it to Instagram, which I can do, it's not going to get the same kind of reach from Instagram because Instagram prefers their video in the upright or portrait format, and the same goes for TikTok. So if you are going to create a video for multiple platforms, you want to make sure that either you're creating it in one format that works for the platforms that you're choosing, or you're going to have to create two versions of the video that allow you to post appropriately for the platform you're using. So a widescreen or landscape format for YouTube and an upright or portrait format for Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts, or for TikTok. So always make sure that you are creating your content according to the specs that the platform prefers, because that is one of the ways that you are going to extend your reach. The final tip that I have for you on extending your reach on these platforms is to make sure that you respond to comments. Comments are what drives the algorithm. The end goal of the algorithm, regardless of the platform, whether it's Facebook or LinkedIn or YouTube or TikTok or Instagram, they want to keep people on the platform longer. Why? Because they want to sell advertising. How do they keep people on the platform longer? By promoting great content. And one of the ways that they can recognize that content is great if content is getting a lot of engagements. So if people start commenting on your video, regardless of the platform that you posted on, make sure that you are responding to as many of those comments as you possibly can, because those comments are ultimately what is going to drive your reach. If you want to make video work for you, and trust me, video can absolutely work for you, there are just a couple of simple things that you need to do to help to make it go a little bit further. So, always remember that you don't want to post branded or watermarked content on competing social media platforms. Make sure that you are shooting the video in the proper format, whether it's landscape or portrait mode. And to drive that reach a little bit further, make sure that you're taking time to respond to comments for people who are commenting to you. Do these things and you're definitely going to see an increase in the organic reach you're getting, regardless of whether you're posting on Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, or Twitter, or TikTok, or any of those other social media platforms. What do you think of this video? Did you learn something? Was it helpful? I'd appreciate a like and subscribe. I'm always providing more content to help you promote your voiceover business and market your voiceover business. And one of the tools that you can use to do that, of course, is social media. So give me a like, give me a subscribe. If you've got a tip you'd like to add, you can post it in the comments below as well. If you found this video helpful, I know you're going to find one of these videos helpful as well. So make sure you check out one of these videos, and don't forget to check out all of the different voiceover tips that I offer right here on my YouTube channel.